Casey here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 21 and 22 week bump date. So if you want to hear how those 2 weeks went, then just keep on watching. We finally decided on and announced a name for our little girl. Her name is going to be Lucille, Lucy for short. Me and my husband both just thought that that was such a classy, old-fashioned kind of name, and I just think Lucy is the cutest nickname. So that is settled, so now she feels a little bit more like a person in there now that she's got a name. Little Lucille has also been kicking up a storm. I can see her kicks very clearly from the outside now, and my husband was finally able to feel her last week, and he was really excited about that. And she's gotten to where she kicks a ton just all day long, especially if I'm in the bath, she kicks a lot. And then in the evening, she seems to be kicking a lot more as well. But yeah, he's able to feel her kicks now, and then you can actually see the bumps pretty clearly from the outside as well. So that's super exciting. A kind of random craving that I had this past week and I've still been having are for the lime tortilla chips. They're just regular tortilla chips and they just have a hint of lime. And I have been craving those a lot, and I've only gotten a bag of them to try to keep it under control, but I've been craving tortilla chips with lime and salsa for the past 2 weeks. I've been noticing that my nails have been growing a lot faster and a lot thicker, and I'm sure that that's due in part to the prenatal vitamins, but they have been growing so fast I have to keep trimming them like crazy because I'm one who just cannot stand to have long nails. I like to have them really short just because I feel like they get in the way, especially with a toddler. I feel like you're always washing your hands and your hands are dirty and getting into stuff. So I like to have them short, and they have been growing really fast. I am definitely starting to feel the extra weight that I'm carrying, as well as this big beach ball I've got on my belly. I notice that I get out of breath a lot easier. Just a simple walk around the block, I get out of breath. And then also whenever I'm like bending over a lot, like cleaning up Liam's toys or something, I get out of breath pretty easily with that as well. And I'm still working out and all that regularly, but it's just all this extra weight and the belly, it's just really starting to take a toll on my breathing, that's for sure. I've also been noticing that my feet and hands have been swelling slightly, not too much, and it's barely noticeable by looking at them, but I can just feel that they're a little bit swollen, especially in my feet. My circulation has been getting a little bit worse as well. It's really from my knees all the way through my feet. Out of nowhere, I just start to get that tingly feeling, and then they just fall dead asleep to where it feels like you're walking with cinder blocks tied to your feet, and it takes a lot to get them to wake back up, and it's been quite uncomfortable. So my husband has been using those gloves that I talked about a couple of bump dates ago that are kind of rough. They're kind of like a loofah type of material, and he'll just kind of rub those on my legs at night, just kind of go up and down my leg and my foot, and that kind of helps to stimulate the circulation. It feels a little bit better. Here's the 22-week bump. I feel like she is sitting so high. I thought I carried high with my son, but she is just like right up here. That is all that I have for this 21 and 22 week bump date. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. I will see you next time.